Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Useful Crypto. And we bring you crypto excitement that is mad useful, crypto tips, tricks, and everything that, of course, is mad useful. And on today's episode, we will be talking about none other than Drip Network, because drip is always a good thing. It's always good to be dripped up. So before we dive into this, actually, let me say this. Before we dive into this, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Make sure that you check out the team behind Drip. Make sure that you check out the protocol itself. Make sure that you consult a proper tax attorney, a proper accountant, and make sure that you do your own research so that you can make financial decisions that are smart and sound. So check this out, right? Drip Network is the latest project developed by Forex_Shark, BB and team. And of course, these are clickable so you can actually check them out. There you go. There you go. Definitely check out the GitHub link. But no, for sure, everybody, please do your own research. That's like the first thing I do when I decide to even look at these projects. I look at the team behind them. I definitely read the light paper, the entire thing. I look at the tokenomics. Here's the price action. There's a lot of different things that I look at. I have an entire checklist that I go through before I even bother to put my money into a protocol. What security measures are in place? Are they audited? It's a lot. But that's why you need to make sure that you definitely do your own research. I like the particle effects that are going on with this website. So let's talk about the Drip Network. This is one of the ways that a lot of people have been making passive income right now in the bear market. I feel like this is where everybody's coming now during the bear market, is to the Drip Network. You see tons of people talking about it these days, and it's growing a lot in popularity. So let me go ahead and connect my wallet. Let's get started talking about it, and let's explore some of these features. Actually, let's start with the light paper first. So what is Drip? It's a deflationary daily ROI platform. Of course, 1% daily return on your investment. It really works like this, right? It's a real, most people compare it to an MLM. But I mean, it does have some mechanisms of an MLM. It really is a referral system, of course. And compounding interest is really where you'll see a lot of benefit in a platform like this. And it's called hydrating. Here's the table of contents. Let's go ahead and check this out, right? Here's some information on the official token of the Drip Network. Deflationary, sensor resistant, and of course is built on the Binance Smart Chain. So this entire protocol is based in the Binance Smart Chain. So let's just go through it. I'm not going to read to you guys. We're just going to quickly go through it. You have the faucet. Faucet's like a contract, of course, that operates like a CD, and it allows you to get this consistent 1% daily return, and of course the 365 days of the year, so the maximum passive income payout. You can also compound your earnings, of course, through regular deposits and rolling those rewards over, and as well as team-based referrals. So the bigger that you grow your team, there's rewards for that as well. There's a 10% tax on all Drip transactions, excluding buys. So if you buy on the platform swap page, you do not have to pay that 10% tax. So in this case, they're saying if there's ever a situation where the tax pool is not enough to pay Drip rewards, new Drip will be minted to ensure rewards are paid out. Fair enough. So of course, compounding is, like I said, called hydration. So you're staying hydrated. That's what they refer to as compounding. So if you compound your transactions rather than withdraw them, there's only a 5% tax on compounding transactions instead of the 10% tax, of course, that's on the other Drip transactions. 5% of the tax The 5% tax goes into the faucet pool. That is actually what is used to pay out daily ROIs and referral bonuses. And like I said, I'm not going too much into the nitty gritty. I'm just giving you the highlights, of course, of the actual white paper. So, of course, here's the onboarding system in some more detail. Here's a really good depiction of how the downlines work, and the BR34P in the wallet. Also, here's what they do in terms of whale tax. Then let's talk about the reservoir for a little bit. The reservoir is where you can add liquidity to drip, and then you'll get rewards for this. So by providing the protocol with locked liquidity via the token drop, you can earn rewards just for doing this. And this is another way that if you're looking to find different ways to diversify even within the drip network, this is a great way of doing so. When you swap BNB for drip and vice versa, of course, there's going to be a 10% tax. And there's also the drip and BNB liquidity pool. All right. So I just really sped through the white paper. Here's the roadmap. Completely sped through the white paper. I really want to get into the protocol itself and show you guys around. So without further ado, let's dig in. Let's come back here real quick and take a look at the price of drip. So here's the current price of drip. I think I have it set to the 1-year chart. If we look at drip over the last 7 days, it's been going up. If we look at it over the last month, you can see, man, this is really bullish. Definitely as we're in a bear market. Look at in the last 3 months, this is ridiculous. And if you look at it in the last year, yeah, pretty much. Okay, now that we're back, let's go to swap. So if you have BNB in your wallet, of course, it shows the price of BNB to drip right here is approximately worth 158 USDT, of course. Here's my BNB balance, and it actually shows me how much I actually have. Not really much in here, of course. And then also shows me my drip balance. And if I wanted to get more drip, all I would do is type in, let's say 0.0030, and I could just hit buy, confirm the transaction, and I would get drip, of course. I'm not going to really mess with it right now, but that's what I could do. If I wanted to sell drip, the drip balance would actually appear right here, and I can go ahead and approve it, of course, first if I've never sold any before, hit the max amount, hit sell, and then go ahead and cash out my drip. And that's how you'll be able to put it back into your MetaMask and do whatever you want to do with it, of course. Especially when you're taking profits. So if we're at the faucet, here's the main spot, of course. You can, of course, deposit any drip that you may have right here, and then hit this deposit button. Let's say that you already have drip, right? Like this is available right now. If I wanted to put this available amount into my deposits, all I would have to do is hit hydrate, and it says recompound right here. Then this amount will be added to this amount. And then this number would go up as well because, of course, I just recompounded. So now it's going to recalculate the maximum payout, which means the drip that's still left to be paid out to me and the amount of drip. Because remember, it's 1% daily. So it's really, really amazing to have a 1% daily payout because there's no regular CeFi solution that would give you this. So this is the power of DeFi, of course. Here's your team section. When you add more people to your team, it will populate. And of course, the more people you have on your team, the better it is because you can get a lot more rewards. You can hit get drip, of course, to get drip from the fountain. And also drip is available on PancakeSwap, which of course is the biggest swap on Binance. You can also claim. And if you choose to claim, you could pretty much take out your drip and you don't have to technically recompound. You could definitely still use it. So here's a team viewer, team airdrop. So it really gets really granular when it comes to a lot of the things that you'll be able to do. So it's really, really cool. And you could look up other players too. Let's move on to the reservoir. And remember, we were talking about the reservoir allowing a lot of protocol-owned liquidity to be locked in. This way that you can add to the liquidity of the drip network and, of course, gain rewards for that. So my BNB balance, I can put it in here, get drops, and of course, I'm going to get rewarded for that. So it's just another way for you to make another stream of income. It's another way for you to go ahead and make some more money and diversify your holdings. Sorry, I just cannot talk today for some reason. Bear with me. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the entire platform. If you want to dive into it more, you're more than welcome to read the light paper, do as much research as you can. But thank you so much for, of course, joining me on Mad Useful Crypto, where we bring you crypto tips and crypto news and research on crypto protocols. Of course, that's mad useful. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I would love if you guys would join my drip network. Of course, I mean, it's totally up to you. This is not me promoting. But if you would like to join my team, let's team up. Let's build a big drip team. And of course, let's make some passive income with crypto. Thank you guys. Hit that bell notification icon to see whenever new videos are dropped. And of course, I'll do my best to absolutely review all these platforms and bring you really good information to help you guys out.